Grille Cloth Records proudly presents The Interview. Today's artist is Blind Jimmy Melon. And now, here's Hugh Thomas.
Hi, Hugh Thomas here, owner of Grille Cloth Records. Welcome to The Interview. I'll tell you right now that Blind Jimmy did not want to do this interview. He's a very solitary man, and he's done and seen more than most of us could ever imagine. His life was never easy, and even when he started to become somewhat successful, there always seemed to be something or some demon from his past that would step in and derail his ride to fame. So here it is, the first ever interview with Blind Jimmy Melon.
Oh, I shuffles my feet, oh Jesus. 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 I shuffles my feet, oh. Oh Jesus, I shuffles my feet, oh Jesus. Shuffles my feet, oh Jesus. I shuffles my feet, oh Jesus. Whoa!
Okay, well, welcome and thanks for doing this, Blind Jimmy.
I'm getting paid for this, ain't I?
Yeah, we'll make sure you get compensated somehow. So, what have you been up to?
Well, I'll be working at Molly Restaurant. I'll be cooking. I'll be washing dishes. I'll be waiting on table. But Molly, he don't like me waiting on table too much because I'm blind. And sometimes I not get the order right to the customer. And I don't get shit for tips when I'm waiting, so I don't like that too much.
Oh, okay. Most people probably don't know this, but you've been around for a long time.
Well, that's very true. I ran before the birth of rock and roll. Oh, I like to say a word about the rock and roll. A lot of people say the king rock and roll be Elvis. Well, that's not really true. You see, when we go back a long time, all the crewed up and me, we wrote that song, That's All Right Mama. That Elvis, he recorded and become a million seller star, all that. But I write that song really, and all the crewed up, he my friend, I gave it to him. Next thing I know, I hear that song on the radio. And all the crew didn't call me nothing. He got all the goddamn money for that, and Elvis got all the fame. I got nothing.
Wow. I didn't know that. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, did you know that you are our most popular artist on our YouTube channel? Did you know that?
Well, I didn't know that, and I don't really care about too much about the YouTube, none of that. I'm gonna have to, this interview, you very lucky I sit down for this. Me and that man called me and say he had on some hard time, and he had me. Blind Jimmy, he said, we get back together, I be having she drug powder. I say, D-Man, I told you not to do drugs. D-Man, he do too many drugs. He do heroin, he do crack, he do that fentanyl, he do LSD. I tell that man, stop that. He be, that song Freeway Blue? That big hit?
Yeah.
That's a true story. That's about that man.
Wow.
That's about that man. Yeah, that's a true story.
Wow.
So he be hooked on drugs. he give me a call, say, hey, Blind Jimmy, maybe we could get together and write some new song and I could get off of the freeway ramp. So I say, hey man, you be my best friend forever. Okay, but let me see if I can get time off from Molly's. Because if Molly need me, I can't leave here. That man, I got a big fried chicken order I got to cook up right now.
Yeah, well, Deaf Man's playing good. He must be off the drugs because he sounds good. We've heard him in the studio. So speaking of that, how is the new single coming? We understand it should be out pretty soon.
Well, I don't like the recording process. It used to be me and Dayman go in, he plug in his guitar, I plug in my mic, and we sing, and that's it. Now you got to do take 1, take 9, take 27, take 3. I be tired of doing too many takes. I don't like that. You lose the feeling, so to speak, when you do too many takes. And Blind Jimmy to go from the gut. Blind Jimmy always only go from. As a matter of fact, I'm getting ready. I gotta go, Smarty. Goodbye.
Okay, well, so I guess it's over?
I shuffle my feet for Jesus. I shuffle my feet.
Well, thank you very much. We appreciate it.
The interview is a Grille Cloth Records presentation.